So I'm Peat Leith, and I was facilitating the discussion around GMOs, or controversial issues in agriculture. So, as you'll probably all be aware, the moratorium on GMOs is set to continue for another 5 years, as from November, and this provides us with an opportunity to reflect on what we want to do with those 5 years in terms of the debate. And the question really to the group in our roundtable was, what's TIA's role in this, if any? We started off by going around the table and talking about what the important issues were for all of those present, out of the constellation of issues which surround GM, which make it quite an intractable issue, from the highly technical science side of it to the values-driven emotive side of it, which drives the market, and the components are interacting. So the outcome was that yes, there is a role for TIA, and we've tried to condense this into 5 points, which we think are the recommendations. I'd love anyone to give me feedback on this who was at the roundtables or otherwise, so please catch up with me. But I've written them down. So first, TIA, through its mandate in education and extension, has an important role in contributing to public debate over the next 5 years through public forums, publications, and broader extension and engagement with the Tasmanian community. Secondly, this engagement needs to be underpinned by good science and research, for instance, clarifying what GM means in terms of plant breeding and other applications, and translating this information about gene technology and associated issues to the community. Thirdly, the science base needs to be supported by capability within TIA and facilities that allow TIA to use gene technology as a research tool, which is currently possible under the moratorium. Fourth, TIA could have an important role in investigating and contributing to the scientific and risk management issues of coexistence. And I think the emphasis was possibly starting with the poppy industry, where there's the greatest stake and issues at the moment. And finally, that TIA has a potential role in understanding the economics and economic risk of maintaining or changing Tasmanian moratorium status.